Good morning, or good afternoon, depending upon what time you are listening. Thank you so much for listening to the audio blogcast podcast presented to you by freeyourthinkingmind.com. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. This time space sequence we call June 20th, 2019. Our affirmation for today: I am financially prosperous. I am financially prosperous. I will be reading the blog post from today that's on the website entitled, Are Your Financial Thinking Patterns Building You Wealth Now? Are your financial thinking patterns building you wealth now? Ponder this passage written by Joseph Murphy in Maximize Your Potential Through the Power of Your Subconscious Mind to Create Wealth and Success. And ask yourself, is it possible to create a wealth-conscious mind? Do you believe there is a subconscious mind? Do you have a wealth subconscious mind or a poverty subconscious mind? What patterns or habits do you engage in that contribute to either a wealth subconsciousness or a poverty subconsciousness? Do the things you repeatedly do, repeatedly say, or repeatedly think impact your financial life in any way? And if so, are these repetitive actions producing for you the financial prosperity you want in life? Do you think your subconscious mind can be unknowingly manipulated to perpetuate a poverty, poor is me mindset? Now, I'll be honest with you. Joseph Murphy's book was another one of those books I read a long time ago, but it didn't register. After I read the book, I asked, what is this subconscious mind mumbo jumbo? And I just forgot about it, or so I thought. But then the words of Joseph Murphy's book years later came back to my memory when I objectively noticed some of my financial habits and thoughts. I pondered these financial habits and observed my thinking about them in conjunction with my own financial condition. To a certain extent, I had glorified funny sayings such as having more month than money. So when the month ended and I had no money, but I still had food to eat and the necessary bills were paid, I had something to shout about. I didn't understand that sayings such as these and others, you say them too, were creating patterns of behavior in my subconscious mind, causing me to continuously make bad financial decisions in my life that kept me routinely experiencing more money or more month than money, causing me to make money but never building wealth. I realized my financial condition mirrored to a great extent what I had always unknowingly believed and repeatedly thought about my financial capability. So I had to read Joseph Murphy's book again. But this time, I was more receptive and open to think about it. So I'm going to quote the passage from Joseph Murphy's book, and you can decide for yourself whether Joseph Murphy is talking mumbo jumbo, or could your own thinking, repetitive mind be the reason your finances are not where you would like them to be? What if you keep doing the same things? What do you get? What if you keep thinking the same way? What do you get? Start of quote from Joseph Murphy's book. You might say to me, how can I convince my deeper mind, my subconscious, that I have riches or any other good thing when my common sense tells me that bills are piling up, creditors are after me, the bank is calling up to pay for the mortgage and J for the money I owe, and so on? You can't. If you keep thinking about debts and obligations and how much you owe, you will only magnify your misery. But here's the truth about the laws of your mind. Your deeper mind accepts as a fact Whatever you repeat to it in convincing tones often enough, just the same as you learn to walk. You had a thought pattern, an act, whether it is swimming, walking, playing tennis, or golf, and you repeat it over and over again. You know what you are doing and why you are doing it. You wanted to learn to walk. You wanted to learn to dance. You wanted to learn to swim. So finally, your subconscious assimilated the pattern, didn't it? And then you swam automatically and you walked automatically. End of quote. What happens to my future circumstances if I use idyllic affirmations to change what's on repeat in my mind, even if at the moment what I presently affirm isn't true yet? What happens to your future circumstances if you use idyllic affirmations to change what's on repeat in your mind, even at the moment what you are presently affirming isn't true yet? Our affirmation for today: I am financially prosperous. I am financially prosperous. If you do what you always did, you will probably get what you always got. Are you ready to get something different in your financial life? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for listening to our audio blogcast podcast presented to you by freeyourthinkingmind.com. Please definitely go over to the website and subscribe and share. Please definitely subscribe and share to our podcast at freeyourthinkingmind.podbean.com, or go over to our YouTube channel at FYTM Network and subscribe and share there as well. Thank you so much for listening to our audio blogcast podcast. I hope you have an efficient and effective Thursday. Ashe, free thinkers. May what you say manifest, and you have a wonderful day.